Welcome to the Washington State University Spelman Agricultural Research Farm. My name is Aicha Djibo and I study wheat breeding and genetics under the supervision of Dr. Kimberly Garland Campbell. My research focuses on the biofortification of spring wheat, and biofortification is the science that uses techniques such as agronomic practices, genetic engineering, and traditional plant breeding to improve the nutritional value of crops. My project goal is to establish the nutritional value of diverse germplasms of wheat and to characterize the genetics associated with high nutrition content in the grain. For instance, we're standing in front of a trial that has both wild types of wheat that are not so much adapted to the Pacific Northwest of the U.S. agronomically because they're lodging, and we also have modern varieties that are a little bit more advanced and agronomically competitive. The reason being that just like you might add water to your favorite drink to keep it going, regardless of the taste, it is estimated that decades of plant breeding increase the yield and the resistance to diseases to the detriment of the nutritional composition of the major crops. Consequently, a widely consumed crop like modern wheat has a significantly lesser nutrient composition in the grain compared to its wild relatives. Therefore, by planting these wild types in this environment, we're hoping to identify specific lines that are able to take up and store large quantities of nutrients in the grain so that that characteristic of interest can be transferred back to modern varieties. I'm especially interested in iron and zinc due to their widespread deficiencies in the human diet, and iron and zinc will be measured using an energy dispersive X-ray fluorescence machine. I'm also interested in analyzing the concentration of organic nutrients such as arabinoxylanes, polyphenols, and phytic acid due to their antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. And the organic nutrients will be measured using a high-performance liquid chromatography method. My research will contribute to the goal of the Soil to Society project of creating wheat varieties with higher nutritional content of whole grain for whole grain-based products. For instance, the varieties I work with are mostly used in bread making. Therefore, once a variety is created, it will then be used to test its suitability for end product making. My interest in this research stemmed from the fact that malnutrition has really become a global issue, whether it is caused by hunger from not eating enough food to eating too much of the poorly nutritious foods. Therefore, the outcome of this research has the ability to improve the nutritional status of some populations by reducing the fiber gap and reducing the incidence of diet-related chronic diseases.